I really believe we could probably turn this into a storage area for the clinic and or to supply other clinics. It's reasonably good sized according to the drawings and according to what I see here. And the very next thing on the left would be a staff entranceway. The staff entranceway has some cabinets and a sink, a staff restroom, more cabinets. Some of these will probably remove and replace with lockers. And a countertop and what we could use for mail cubbies for either staff or physicians or whatever. That's the back of the building. Then this large hallway actually would probably be kept basically empty except for maybe some chairs. This last room in the back section, I think we'll probably turn this into the EKG room. And it's larger than our current EKG room. And passing forward on the other side, which would be the right side of the drawing, first room headed back towards the entryway is a rather large examining room. I think also in cabinets. Would probably be used for another nurse or medical, quite possibly for the short term, or a lead nurse on exam nights. We have yet another large exam room next to that would either be the lead nurse's room or the physician's room. The reason I say it maybe is because if we go back another cubby in the hallway here for EKG supplies, blankets, what have you. The reason I say that is because if we go back to the entryway here, next to the front desk area, there's this hallway, another staff entry door, by the way. And there's this hallway lined with cabinets, obviously for paper charts. Since we have none of those, they'll probably be removed. But then right after those is this little bit smaller exam room, which looks like it's the perfect size for docs. It's got a nicer sink and cabinet. I think this would be a good place for our physician's exam room. It's a little bit smaller, but it's larger than what they have now. And the reason that's probably a good idea is the very next room, it's hard to see because I don't know where the light switch is this area that quite obviously was used for another administrative storage area or supplies or admin. I think we'll probably remove all these shelves and wiring and change this into a secondary waiting room so that when patients are finished with the nurses and their EKG, they can wait in this room to see the physician before they exit the building.